Today's defense news, the highlights. VEM Technologies unveils VIDHWAMS long-range guided surface-to-surface rocket. Solar Industries secure 239 crore contract from Ministry of Defense for multi-mode hand grenade supply. Russian mid-air air refuelers to strengthen India's aircraft fleet. Top government panel calls on private sector to fill gaps in capabilities of Air Force. PTC Industries receives special recognition award from BAE Systems for contributions to M777 India offset project. Motherson becomes Tier 1 supplier for Airbus commercial aircraft. John Cockerill Defence and Electro Pneumatics announced a joint venture to boost India's defence. EU unveils €800 billion plan to rearm Europe with a view to help Ukraine. Airbus Boeing angle for Polish tanker aircraft deal. Innovative motor technology Patria NEMO pushes the boundaries of mobile fire support. Rising tensions in the Mediterranean as Russian Su-35 fighters pose a serious threat to a French Reaper drone. U.S. Air Force Parsons to equip Joint Light Tactical Vehicle with bomb detonating laser. Indra to modernize Canadian Defense air traffic control with 600 radios. Now a look at the news in detail. VEM Technologies has unveiled the VIDHWAMS guided rocket. This innovative system is designed to enhance the Indian Army's precision strike capabilities with a remarkable range of 250 kilometers. The VIDHWAMS is specifically engineered to target land-based infrastructures such as bunkers, radar installations, air hangars and runways, making it a crucial asset for both offensive and defensive operations. What are the key features of VIDHWAMS? Its maximum range is 250 kilometers. Warhead has a blast and fragmentation, GPS assisted inertial measurement unit IMU, circular error probable better than 10 meters, canister based launch system, solid rocket motor, RF and IR seekers, bunker radar installations, runway denials are the targets, and weighs less than 600 kilograms and its length is less than 6 meters. Solar Industries, through its wholly owned subsidiary Solar Defense and Aerospace, has secured a significant contract worth 239 crore rupees from the Ministry of Defense for multi-mode hand grenades supply for a period of 1 year. Indian Air Force is set to bolster its mid-air refueling capabilities with the potential acquisition of Russian mid-air refuelers, specifically the IL-78M-90A or the IL-476. The Indian Air Force currently operates 6 IL-78M MKI tankers, which have been reliable but are aging and require modernization or replacement to maintain operational effectiveness. The need for expanded mid-air refueling capabilities is driven by the Air Force's requirement to conduct long-range missions, particularly in strategic regions such as the Arabian Sea, Malacca Strait, and the Red Sea. The Indian Air Force aims to increase its fleet of mid-air refuelers to at least 12, with plans to potentially double this number. A high-level committee chaired by Defense Secretary with the Chief of Air Staff, Secretary Defense Production, Secretary DD&D and Chairman DRDO, DG Acquisition as members and Deputy Chief of Air Staff as the member secretary has submitted a comprehensive report to the Defense Minister outlining a roadmap for enhancing the capabilities of Air Force. The report outlines a strategic roadmap for modernizing the Air Force through technological advancements, force optimization, and self-reliance in defense production. Let's have a look at the key initiatives that have been recommended. Increasing fighter squadrons, procuring advanced platforms like Rafale and Tejas jets, developing next-generation aircraft in collaboration with the private sector companies, integration of DPSUs, DRDOs, and private companies to enhance indigenous production and reduce foreign dependency, need for increased self-reliance in the aerospace sector through greater participation of the private sector, upgrading existing fighter jet fleets, and developing enhanced defense infrastructure, including air bases and emergency landing strips. This comes at a crucial time when the Air Force faces significant operational gaps, including a shortage of fighter squadrons, currently at 30 compared to the authorized strength of 42.5. The recommendations include short, medium, and long-term measures to address these gaps. The key areas of focus include increasing the number of fighter squadrons, inducting additional force multipliers like airborne early warning systems and mid-air refuelers, and enhancing air defense capabilities with advanced missiles. The Air Force is also exploring options to boost fighter jet production, aiming to induct 35 to 40 jets annually, considering collaborations with FOEMs to set up production lines in India, which would provide an alternative to relying solely on Hindustan Aeronautics for fighter jet production. In addition to addressing current delays, the Air Force plans to order 97 more Tejas Mark 1A fighters at an estimated cost of around 67,000 crore rupees. The Defense Minister has directed the swift implementation of these recommendations. PTC Industries has achieved a significant milestone by receiving a special recognition award from the BAE Systems for its contributions to the M777 India Offset project. The company has been a leading manufacturer of precision metal components for over 60 years, with a strong focus on critical applications in aerospace and defense. PTC Industries received a major production order from BAE Systems to supply titanium castings for the M777 ultra lightweight howitzer, further solidifying its position as a leader in producing complex titanium components for critical defense applications. This partnership underscores PTC Industries' capability to deliver mission-critical components for advanced defense platforms. The company has been recognized for its research and development efforts and has been named one of the hidden gems of Indian industries by Forbes India. Samvardhana Motherson International has been selected as a Tier 1 supplier to Airbus commercial aircraft. The agreement, signed through its subsidiary CIM Tools, involves the supply of aerospace components and assemblies directly to Airbus's final assembly lines. Production and deliveries under this contract will be carried out from Motherson's aerospace facility in Bangalore. The company is already a Tier 1 supplier for Airbus Helicopter and Airbus Defence and Space, and this latest contract further strengthens its relationship with the European aircraft manufacturer. John Cockerill Defence and Electro Pneumatics and Hydraulics, a renowned Indian defence technology company, have entered into a joint venture agreement for combining their technological, manufacturing and innovation capabilities to strengthen India's defence ecosystem. The JV will focus on manufacturing, assembling and commissioning turrets for the Indian Army's Indian Light Tank, a critical initiative aimed at enhancing India's defense capabilities in extreme and challenging terrains. The joint venture will harness John Cockerill's global expertise in advanced weapon systems and electro-pneumatics and hydraulics extensive local knowledge to provide world-class defense solutions tailored to the specific needs of the Indian Armed Forces. Now, some global news. European Union has unveiled an 800 billion euro plan called ReArm Europe to bolster its defense capabilities and provide immediate military support to Ukraine. This initiative comes in response to the suspension of US aid to Ukraine and aims to ensure European security in the face of growing threats. The plan will enable EU countries to quickly send military equipment to Ukraine, including air and missile defense systems, artillery, missiles, drones, and anti drone systems. EU will provide loans and financial support to member states for defense investment, allowing them to increase their defense spending through triggering budget deficit rules. By strengthening Europe's defense capabilities, the plan aims to reduce dependence on the US and enhance Europe's military preparedness and resilience. The EU will continue working closely with NATO to ensure a coordinated and effective response to security threats. Now let's see some innovation in technology. Developed by Patria, a Finnish defense contractor with a long history of innovation in military technology, the NEMO mortar system provides a versatile high-performance solution for both land and naval operations. Designed to address the evolving challenges of modern warfare, the Patria NEMO combines state-of-the-art weaponry with a high level of adaptability, making it a valuable asset for a wide range of combat scenarios. Patria NEMO is a turreted 120 mm mortar system that can be integrated into a variety of combat platforms, including both tracked and wheeled armored vehicles. On land, it can be mounted on Patria AMV 8x8 or PASI 2 6x6 vehicles, providing it with unparalleled mobility and operational flexibility. In the naval sector, the Patria Navy version is optimized for use on high-speed patrol boats and coastal defense vessels. This variant shares the same core mortar system but is specifically designed to withstand the harsh marine environment using corrosion-resistant materials and systems built to endure exposure to salt water. Whether deployed on land or at sea, the NEMO system offers a unique combination of versatility and operational adaptability. Now a look at the key features of Patria NEMO. Fire on the move capability. It allows the mortar to deliver accurate fire while the vehicle is in motion, crucial for modern combat. Multiple rounds simultaneous impact, that is MRSI. It can fire up to 5 grenades that hit the target simultaneously. Modular design ensures maximum flexibility and capability for further upgrades. High crew protection. The turret and armored chassis protect the crew against ballistics, mines, IED threats, and battlefield contaminants. Versatility can be integrated into various combat platforms, including tracked and wheeled armored vehicles as well as naval vessels. The generic price range for the Patria NEMO system is estimated to be around 1.5 million euros to 2 million euros per unit. An incident involving a Russian Su-35 fighter jet and a French MQ-9 Reaper drone occurred on 2nd of March in international airspace over the eastern Mediterranean. The Russian aircraft reportedly engaged in dangerous maneuvers, repeatedly approaching the drone at close range, potentially compromising its stability in flight. This event takes place amid ongoing tensions between Russia and Western nations, where freedom of air and maritime navigation remains a key strategic issue. Since the start of the conflict in Ukraine, interactions between Russia and Western aircrafts have increased, leading to repeated incidents and aerial harassment. According to the French Ministry of Defense, the Su-35 carried out 3 successive close passes near the MQ-9 Reaper French drone, a maneuver that could have resulted in a loss of control of the aircraft. Such actions appear to be aimed at restricting freedom of movement in international airspace, adding to a series of similar incidents involving Russian and Western military aircrafts in recent years. The extreme proximity of flight paths and the behavior of the Russian pilot raise concerns about the safety of surveillance operations in the region. Canada has contracted Indra to provide approximately 600 radios for its air traffic management components. Valued at over 13 million euros, the agreement will replace the government agency's existing equipment with the Spanish company Spark Air T6 voice over Internet Protocol solutions for ground to air communications. These capabilities will be coupled with M7 radios designed with a secure connection to frequencies on which NATO members and other defense users operate. Indra will produce the devices at its Park Air facility in UK. Meanwhile, the firm will form an in-country support system in Canadian territories with close and efficient support on the project. That's the news for today. We hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you.